Alright, this is Totally Tractor. This is October 30th, 2021. I was telling you guys we did the brush seal kit around the door. Next, what we have is a threshold kit. Okay, threshold kit is this rubber piece. Okay, comes with a tube of liquid nails, caulk gun, and instructions. I already know how to do it. I did order this from Home Depot. It's a Tsunami Threshold Seal Kit. It was one of the better ones. So, what you got to do is you got to measure your garage floor, the width, okay? Then once you measure that, you shut the door, you shove the seal. There's two sides. There's a flat, smoother side, and there's a ribbed side, okay? The flat, smoother side goes under the door. So you take that flat, smoother side, you shove it under there, then you trace both sides of the seal once you get it under there. And once you trace the line, you remove this threshold seal, then you have to properly clean up the cement. By properly cleaning up the cement means they suggest that you actually sand it down a little bit. I was thinking maybe have a wire brush. I'll probably use a wire brush. And then you use acetone to clean it. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to set you up on this block of wood, and we're going to get to work. And we'll see how it goes. So this is Totally Tractor. I know this is, some of this isn't all tractor, but this is important stuff.
90%.
So you gotta make sure your tractors are, protected from the elements. So this is protecting my tractors from the elements. So I don't want to step on my threshold for you right out of place. I've been waiting for the weather to get dry. Let me turn on my wireless mic. There we go. So now we have the wireless mic on. So we're going to start measuring our area here. This should be 9 foot, but we'll make sure. And the threshold seal I got was 10 foot. So, yep, 9 foot, just a little under. So we have 8. 8 and let's do 9 foot. Yep, so we're gonna go 9 foot. So now what we're gonna do, gonna measure 9 foot on our threshold seal, and we'll mark it. Now this here they recommend to cut with a hacksaw. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll get the hacksaw out, and hopefully you're seeing what I'm doing here. So I have you set up low on a board. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Looks like you can. I can see pretty much everything. There goes my receipt. I have receipts for everything I bought. So we're going to cut the threshold seal at 9 foot. And then after we do that, we'll put it under the door and prep everything like it says. So, Kaden. 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 Oh. See, there's a problem with measuring stuff. Need somebody to hold something. Kaden Scott. Okay, so that's 9 foot. But I gotta make sure I'm, see, not 9 foot there. So I gotta be 9 foot there. And then 9 foot down here. I gotta hold it tight. So I get my 9 foot. See? So 9 foot on that side. And then we want to get 9 foot on the other side. So we have a nice line to work with. Right. So get it in there. Ooh, there's already ladybugs on my brush kit here. So we're going 9 foot. Foot. What's going on, man? So we're doing 9 foot section. And now we'll cut the threshold seal. Alright. So like I said, they said to use a hacksaw. So that's what we're going to use. Hacksaw to cut it. Cut it nice and even. Alright. Yep, so now we're cutting the threshold seal. I'm gonna cut her even. Let me get another board to put it on. That would make it so we can cut it easier. So. Threshold seal. I mean, I know the threshold seal has to be tough, but wow, it's pretty tough to actually cut. Almost through. And a little bit more to go. Alright, cut the other side now. Do that. Let's see. All right. Threshold sealed cut. So now you have to check length. So you gotta blow this stuff out of here. Sure, I might have to cut a little bit more off, but we'll see. So let's put this here for a minute. Let's get back out the shop vac. The shop vac we will use to blow this stuff out. So let me move the camera off to the side over here so we can blow this stuff out. Should still be looking at the garage. Okay, as we are. So we'll plug in the shop vac. Actually, I left the shop vac plugged in. Turn on the blower. Pull this stuff out of here. Okay. So now we're gonna see if this fits in the threshold. See how it goes. So let's see if this fits in here. If this fits in here, it should be good. So let's see. It does. Alright, so next, now I have to shut the garage door and I gotta trace this out. And I gotta shove it under the door itself. So I'm going to shut the door for a minute, okay, shove it under, and I will be And I'm going to measure that then. Well, I'm not measure it. I got to trace it out. So let me get a pencil. Even a Sharpie. Pencil will work better. But might just have a Sharpie. I don't care what I use. I'm going to clean it up anyway. Alright, so got to close the door a minute. Shove this under the door. Alright, so we're shoving it under the door. At least we're trying to shove it under the door. So it's got to go under this rubber seal. So, what is the problem now? Oh, looks like the problem might be my new brushes. It's like it's hitting on my new brushes. So, we'll have to lot for that. So let's get this down there. Yeah, she hits on my brushes a little bit. Alright, now let's close the door and see how that looks. Ouch. This is the hardest part, lining it all up. Alright. So you want to make sure it's shoved under there. Shoved under the rubber threshold. The rubber, there's another rubber gasket there. So you want to make sure it's under the rubber gasket of the door. And I can already see one end I am, one end I'm not. So let's get this over here a little more. Let me shove that under there. I might have to just trim up my brush kit a little bit. Or take out the corner of this kit. Or just go to the edge of that. What do I want to do? I think maybe I'll just trim that just a little bit off the corner on my threshold. That brush kit really makes it nice and tight. Really, really tight. Which is cool because it's sealed real well. But so now I'm thinking, see this side too, I might have to just trim just a tad bit of this corner off. I hate cutting this, but the brush kit's a little, I'm not going to go too much, just a little bit here is all I need so I can get it in place where it needs to be. So I'm just trimming a little bit off so I can put it where it needs to be. See, that's good. See, yeah, I was screwing up the brushes already with that. You don't want to screw up the brush, the new brush kit. Definitely not. Yep, so that'll go there now. And we'll just trim, same thing over here, just a little bit. So, my son is flying his drone. Got it out. Okay, do we need just a little bit more? Let me see. Thinking this might be good. Right here. Maybe just a touch more on this corner right here. So it's straight. Alright. You want to be underneath that with no bump. So no bump. Alright, so now we're going to close the door and we're going to draw the line after we pull the door down. So you want to make sure it's right before you do this. So now you shove it in so it stops against that rubber piece. Okay. That's what I'm doing from this side. I know you guys can't see me right now, but that's okay. You don't need to see me. What we need to make sure is that we're doing this correctly. Alright, I think I gotta take just a little bit more off this end here. Make it straight. And I'll grab the camera and I'll show you guys what I did. I'm just trimming, because I have the brush kit so tight to the bottom, I'm just trimming the corner out just a little bit. Just for the brush kit. To allow for that. It's easier to cut the rubber than just to cut the metal. And this will still seal because I'll put extra stuff around it. So it'll still seal. Alright. Let's get the door down. Door's down. That can go out there. Okay. Too far now. Alright. Let's see. Is that enough trimming there? Maybe I need a little more trimming in here too. In far enough for the rubber seal. I like where that is. It's right against it. Okay. It's right against it. So that looks pretty darn even. So that is on right there. And then alright, so now we're going to trace this out, draw a line where this is. Okay, so I drew a line on this side. Hello, welcome back to Totally Tractor. Now I want to do the same thing on this side. Draw a line. Okay. So, drawing a line. Drawing a line. Draw a good line so that we can see it. And then we have to remove the threshold seal. So now the important part is cleaning up this area.